Hey guys, it's Nikki from Still Moments Nursery, and I thought I would show you a couple of the different tools that I use in reborning. Most of these are handmade, or items that you can sort of find around the house. And I thought I'd show you how I use them and what they're made out of. So what we'll do is we'll start off with this. This is my brush rack. So when I'm painting, I like to sit my brushes sort of flat. I don't like to pop them onto the paper towel because they will absorb the paint onto the paper towel. So I just sort of got my partner to drill out holes in a piece of wood and then cut it in half, and that's the result that I got from that. Works perfectly. All different brush sizes, so you can just lay your brushes down and they don't touch the paper towel, and they're not sort of too high as well that the paint's actually going to run into the brush, and it does actually cause this part of the brush to disconnect, so it helps with that. So that's my brush rack. Then in my tutorials you would have seen me either using a brush handle inserted into the limb. You can do that, or you can just get different pieces of wood. As long as they're smooth edged, they're not going to rip or tear through the vinyl. That one I use for my smaller limbs. Just makes it easier to hold. That one I use for my toddler limbs. And that one, of course, I've stuck together, and I use that for my child limbs. My pegs, I use these when I'm doing my sponging. Basically what I do is I grab my sponge and I simply peg it. So then you're not getting thinners all over your fingers or any paint, and you basically just dab like that onto your doll. That's one little trick I have. Works well with wooden or plastic pegs, doesn't matter. And then the berry maker brushes, I've sticky taped 3 different sizes together, and it gives a really nice effect, or a different effect, because you get in 3 different sizes, so it makes it more random. And then when filling my limbs, I've just rolled a piece of thin cardboard into like a funnel, and I insert that into the limb and pour my glass beads in through that. And it helps avoid spills, which is really cool, because I hate it when glass beads go everywhere. And then hooks, I use these, hang the limbs up to dry, which I've got a couple up here hanging up to dry, and a couple of little sock holders as well. I find they work really well to holding the smaller kits. So that's a couple of my little tricks and products and stuff that I use. Yeah, I hope you guys thought it was interesting and useful, and maybe you can adapt that into your reborning. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!